머리 세우는 거 있었나?
Just gonna.
사슬이랑 뭐 머리 세우는 거.
Okay.
Can you say mic test?
Mic test. One, two, three, four.
1, 2.
Okay, one at a time. Volume.
Hi.
Mic test. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hi.
5. ¿Por qué hablas al mismo tiempo que yo? Te dije, estoy lo.
Estoy esperando que diga, dale.
Okay.
Dale tú.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mic test. Mic test. Can you hear me well?
Hello.
Maybe I need to speak louder. Maybe I need to speak lower. Good? Ah, perfect.
해명 보고.
You ready? Let's
Now
do
three
this.
people are watching.
3 people are watching? So we are live. We were live.
Who is watching? Who is watching? Tell us names.
Ryan. Who do you think is watching?
Ari.
Ari? Scarlett Johansson? Are you? Temin? Temin is
Temin.
connected? That's already 3.
Now 4 people watching.
4 people? Ah, okay. That's Sam Sohi.
All your friends.
I wish it was my friend.
Yeah, I wish Temin would watch this.
4 people. But no. No, he said something. He's picking on me.
So now 5:57.
5:57. Good, good. If you are watching from Mexico, raise your hand. I think everyone in Mexico is sleeping.
I think all my friends from Ecuador must be sleeping.
Not just sleeping, right? Thank God. If you're from Mexico and you're watching this, hi. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? A lot of people in Korea are learning Spanish nowadays. I'm glad. I'm happy. But also, if I say something in Spanish, people will know. So I need to be careful too.
Yeah, I couldn't speak in Spanish all the time.
You know, at 4 there was no people. Now, oh, look at
So
that.
cool. Yes.
Wow.
So speaking.
Eh? Yes. Come on. Yeah?
There is one more YouTuber here.
Ah, another Instagrammer. Fellow Instagrammer. How do you do? Greetings. Good luck with your podcast.
Tag me.
Tag me.
Tag me.
Collab. I guess it's normal nowadays just to
Yeah,
do
everywhere.
streaming and do SNS platform. It's so easy, right? People want their voice to be heard, their voice to be heard. And it's encouraged because of COVID, when COVID
And
started.
it's easy, social
Right, it's
media.
also easy. You have all the tools at your disposal. Alright, I think we're almost ready.
Yeah.
Few
I
more
think it's
minutes.
almost time.
Perfect.
Hey, we're ready. Hello everyone. This is
Hi.
Maria. I'm here with Donnie. Today is the 17th of November
Yes.
and we are here in Gangnam.
Yes.
It's a little bit chilly. How cold
Yeah.
is it today?
It's like a 9 or maybe 10 degrees. Yeah, so
It's chilly, not quite cold.
yeah, you can start feeling the winter already, right?
A little bit, a little bit. Well, so today we welcome you to our small Gangnam tour tonight
Yes.
to explore a little bit nightlife in Seoul.
Yes, exactly.
And-
Gangnam is one of the hottest places in Korea. It's one of the, I guess, one of the biggest landmarks to be in. There's so many things to do here. We want to show you some of the things that you can do here in Gangnam at night. And we choose this place at night also because there's a different feeling that you get when you're like at night here
Exactly.
from the afternoon. In here, the lights get some kind of magic that's draws you.
It gives you
near
a
them.
different vibe.
Exactly.
So,
yeah,
let's start going.
let's go.
Right now, we're going to pass exit 11 of Gangnam Station,
Yes.
which is where we arrived today.
Yes.
This is a very popular spot to meet your friends, your couple when you come for a day,
Yes.
because it's very close to the food street in Gangnam, where we
Exactly.
are going to go.
So in this station, in this particular exit, a lot of people choose to meet and choose to, let's meet each other in this point. This is a meeting point because this is actually the main entrance to like you said, the eating street and the restaurant street and stuff like that. So people start their night here in exit 11, right?
Exactly. And Gangnam-dero is what they call this big street.
Yes.
And it's very popular for many reasons. As I told you, you can come to restaurants and you can also come here to do some shopping as they have a lot of stores around.
Exactly.
Also, it has been a place for some filmings. I guess all of you have watched Avengers.
Yes.
It was a sighting for one of the scenes. This street, Gangnam.
It was the second movie, Avengers Age of Ultron, was filmed here. And also another one of the scenes filmed in the movie was in Mapo Bridge, which is in another place. But this was one of the filming spots. So Avengers Age of Ultron,
Yeah, it is there. Don't
Yes.
forget to think about it.
There's a lot
Gangnam,
of
we are looking on the way to Sinonhon Station. If you keep walking through Gangnam Street,
yes,
you will reach from Gangnam Station to Sinonhon, where there are also a lot of hot spots to be.
exactly. So Shinjuku is one of
Right now?
Yes,
We're going to go right to Gangnam Station's food street, where you can find a lot of restaurants.
exactly. We're gonna show you guys like the great variety of restaurants that there is. There's international restaurants, there's Korean food, there's like for example takalbi. Takalbi is one of our favorite dishes. Takalbi
Yes.
is basically chicken, spicy chicken, a little bit spicy. You can also order it with a little bit less spice. It has cheese in the middle, like you can see in one of the pictures here, in one of the menus.
This is one of my favorite restaurants of takalbi in Seoul. Italian takalbi,
Yes.
and the food is really, really good. I think this is one of the dishes that a lot of foreigners like as well.
Yes, exactly. It's based on chicken, so I think chicken is pretty international food, right? Everybody likes chicken. I love it with a lot of cheese. You can actually select a lot of different types of cheese. Pork, you can add a lot. As you can see, how about the bruni add in place.
It is easier for people to gather.
Yes.
So Gangnam is starting to be a lot more live
Exactly.
at night.
Still, everybody is still using their mask. We have our masks, but they're transparent, as
So you can see our faces.
But
in a while.
Exactly. When you enter a restaurant, you have to still do a
The
check-in.
QR check-in,
Exactly.
and in some places you have to do the fever check.
And the temperature check, yes. Some places even ask you for how many vaccine shots have you taken. If you have taken your 2 shots of vaccination, then there's no problem. You can almost enter any place, I guess.
Yes. As you can see around us, there's a lot of restaurants where you can go. There's some. We pass some tteokbokki places. I think this is a Chinese food restaurant. There's
Yes.
a meat restaurant. And here on the right, we can see escape room.
Exactly. So not only eating places, there's also a lot of activities that you can do.
Exactly.
Right?
There's also a lot of cafes around this area
Yes,
that you can visit to study or to go on dates.
exactly.
There's a special study cafes where you can rent a room to study or you rent just a spot to study. And there's also room cafes. I think they were telling us about this,
cafes.
where you can rent a room to have a coffee with your friends or on a date. So it gives you a little more privacy
Exactly.
on.
So you can, as just little bit of resume, you can eat here, you can study here, you can have brunch, you can have breakfast if you want, right?
Exactly, you can have anything
But
here.
I think the atmosphere at night is the most special one.
Yes,
With me?
it has a different air than during the afternoon. Okay,
I think we're getting
we're getting a question.
Yeah,
Do you want to
question.
answer that, Danny?
Um,
We just got a question about asking a famous restaurant here in Gangnam. So
Yes.
what do you think?
well, I went to a Mexican restaurant. I'm Mexican, so I love Mexican food, of course. And one of the places that I visit here, it was called Dos Tacos, right? And it was very authentic restaurant. So it was near the station. Actually, we're just kind of avoiding the cars and avoiding the motorcycles.
Because today there's a lot of people, as we told you, it's
Exactly.
very busy.
So there's so many people that you have to have to get away from the street. So as we were saying, one of my favorite restaurants was here. It was a Mexican restaurant, but because of COVID, things have been changing. There's not only Mexican restaurants. There's also like Italian restaurant if you want to try something like that. The other day we went to this cafe that they had like fluffy muffins.
Oh, we went to a fluffy pancake
Fluffy
house
pancake.
around here.
And it was
It
so
was really good.
delicious,
It was
yes.
Pauline's.
Yeah,
Pauline's, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
At this restaurant, I haven't been, but I've heard about it in a lot of social media channels. Not Cheap Pizza. It's a pizza place, and the pictures look amazing. I really want to try it.
If you are not sure about what places are good to visit in Gangnam, you can do a quick search on Naver or on internet, and you can find lots of recommendations.
The ratings,
ratings, yes.
people telling you about the menu, so you can
Exactly.
also have an idea of what to order.
Here on our left, you can see there's a advertising for cat cafes, which are also super popular here. Not only cat cafes, but also there's dog. Even went to a zoo cafe. They have all different animals. They have meerkats and
Beer cup.
had a snake. I never touched a snake. It was a little bit
There's a
scary. Yeah, me too.
for everyone.
People, there's cat people, there's zoo people, there's llama people. There's in the zoo cafe that we went to, there was a llama there.
Oh
So
yeah, there was even a llama on the top floor.
quite a special place to be, right? You can find almost everything here. So I think Korea is such a special place to me because there's so many things to do. You know, you
Yeah,
never
you
run
never
out of
run out
things
of
to do.
things to do.
You never run out of things
And
to
you
do.
can
Exactly.
find in one neighborhood a lot of things to do just in one neighborhood.
Exactly.
So you can always get to explore the city in different parts.
Now we're gonna get close to the main street again. Yes.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to show you a little bit of the feeling of the
Of the food street.
food street, of all the menus that you
Oh,
can
this
try.
is tteokbokki. My
Tteokbokki.
favorite. I love tteokbokki.
Can you explain our beautiful viewers what tteokbokki consists
Tteokbokki
of?
is rice cakes braised in a spicy sauce.
Is it
And
this one, right?
yeah, this one is like a long tteokbokki, so
Yes,
you have
exactly.
to cut it and everything because you can have tteokbokki in different ways. So this is just one of the restaurants that sells tteokbokki.
There's more traditional ways to try tteokbokki.
You can also have it on the street, like it's traditionally a street food, I think.
Yes,
You
I
can
think
find
so.
it in carts in different places. Maybe farther away you'll see one.
So even the food that is traditional, you could find it like in its original form, but also
Exactly.
in
In
different
fancy
way, right? Like for example that one that was a little bit
Exactly.
longer.
You have a lot of diversity on the options.
Exactly. So we're getting close to the main street. Once we get closer and closer, we're gonna actually cross the street, and we're gonna
See
show you
a different side of it.
a different, literally quite differently, a different side of the city, you know, because
Yes.
there's other things to do on the other street. So let's walk a little. Already inside.
Well, as you can see, really today is busy.
There's also a fashion store there. I actually didn't see that before. It's the first time I see it. Also flowers. Again, if you want to come with your girlfriend, come with a
Yeah,
date,
if you come on a date,
or with your
buy
friend.
flowers,
Also with your friend, why not?
everything's available here.
Exactly. We're almost there.
Oh, we were saying that here, around the corner, we have one of our favorite shops,
Art box.
Starbucks.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, our, wait, we're receiving another question. Oh, they're asking us about other places that are popular around Gangnam
Yes.
or near.
Yes.
So probably from around Gangnam, you can also go to Apgujeong, where Garosubil is. It's also a very famous shopping street.
Yes.
There is also Shinsa, and there is even a temple around here, Bogumsa, that you can visit. So
yeah.
there's also a diversity of places that you can visit near here.
The next stop. This is a Gangnam station, right? But the next stop is also pretty popular. There's a lot of things to do also there. Shinonghyeong. That's the name. Perfect. She does better than me.
So we're walking towards there, but we're going to cross to the other side and show you some different things on that side of the street.
Perfect.
Kind of avoiding people.
Yeah, because there's so many people.
Today is very busy.
Normally people get flooded around 6 p.m., which is when everybody does Taegun, which everybody
They go
goes.
out of work,
Yeah, they go out of
trying
work.
to come here to enjoy a little.
Exactly. Even if it's a weekday, yeah. You
Yeah.
know? So especially during the weekends, there's so many people here. This is nothing compared to how the weekend gets so crowded, you know. So as you can see in the end of this crossing street, we have the Cacao Friends. We just
If you don't know, Kakao Talk is the messaging app in Korea. In other places of the world, we use WhatsApp or
or Telegram.
Facebook Messenger. Here we use Kakao Talk,
Exactly.
and Kakao Talk is popular also because it has very cute characters.
Exactly.
Or it's special because it allows you to buy merchandise from the Kakao Friends.
Exactly. You could buy keyboards, you could buy chargers, you could buy cables for your phone.
You can
could
buy any kind of
virtual. You can buy glasses. There's a third here, and you can actually go to a cafe. Yeah, a coffee shop. Exactly. Themed by with the Kakao Friends characters.
Yeah,
My favorite is Chongsik. Chongsik is Ryan's cat.
my favorite is Ryan.
Exactly. Ryan is this guy that is standing here, you
He's a
know.
lion.
It's already Christmas theme. I actually didn't know this too. Yeah, they already have everything prepared for Christmas. So we're gonna walk a little bit further.
As you can see, during the night, the vibe is very special because of the lights.
Exactly.
Something that is very popular in this area is the very screens that you can see along the street as for advertisements. You can see advertisements of movies or food or clothing,
Yes.
anything, and you can see very crazy advertisements sometimes.
There's so many people.
There's so many people right now.
Yeah. Korea never stopped to amaze me because, well, we have the corona and everything, but everybody's wearing the mask. Absolutely everybody.
Yes,
In the
it's
street.
important that you also take care of yourself and others by wearing the mask
Yeah.
appropriately when you go out. So don't forget about that. Right now here we're passing line friends.
The line friends is basically similar to the cacao friends, but different characters. If you have cacao app, you have the cacao characters, of course, naturally. And if you have the line app, you're gonna have the line friends, right? It's a matter of choice. People prefer cacao, some people prefer line, some people prefer other things. And if we continue walking to this direction, we're actually gonna go onto this street, and we're gonna see another different kind of atmosphere, right?
Yes. We're going to go to some trees that have the pubs, the pocha,
Yes, pocha is like a bar, right? Like
Exactly.
a Korean bar.
where you can eat and drink at the same time. Or like
Also,
Korean snacks while you eat.
Korean snacks, yeah, like the bar. We already talked about that. There's a place called Changorak Shil, and is an arcade. Exactly, this orange. And it's also a really nice place for dates. You can they have these crawling machines, and you can put just someone, which is like relatively cheap, to get one of those plushes. People love to do that when they're like on a date or something like that. They're with their girlfriend, and the guy has to struggle really hard to get the
It's a good
plushie.
gift.
It's a good gift, yeah. It's a good gift. It's actually a super good idea.
And depending how good you are, it can be a very cheap gift.
True, it's true. Well, I'm not gonna give advice on dating right now. But let's just keep watching.
As we were telling you right now, we're arriving to a park where you will see a lot of lights because this is where
Yeah.
the nightlife is.
Let's just
We're going to cross this way
carefully walk
first.
this, like cross the
Yeah.
street, because the cars are still coming and you have to be careful. You see all the people are crossing anyways, but
Yes.
okay.
Well,
so
right here we want to show you this place. This is called the Face and Body, and it's a club here in Gangnam. It's one of the three most popular clubs
Exactly.
that you can find in here. And right now, because it's kind of early, I think there's already people going in. You can see a lot of people going
there's
in.
already people.
Uh,
But later,
The queues
line
are
is
going to be
so
huge.
long,
Yeah.
the legend says that you need to have a good face and a nice body to get in. But I'm not sure if that's true. Maybe you need to come here and try yourself.
Yeah, you can always come try it out. They say it's a very cool club, so just come and try it out yourself, guys.
Exactly. So if your thing is nightlife, you need to come to Gangnam Station
Exactly.
and try this club. If clubbing is not your thing, you can come to
Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins, have a nice ice cream there.
You buy the big pints with many flavors, and then you share.
Yes. Maybe
You
want
also
to
have the
try
halal guys.
something halal. Also a nice option, right?
Exactly. And here you're gonna go on a street, in a small street where you can find a lot of the restaurants for eating and drinking with your friends.
Exactly. So we already saw a little bit of the international restaurants, a little bit of the cafes, the study rooms, the escape rooms. There's rooms for everything.
Exactly.
But
There's
now
also
we're
the
gonna see.
Noribang,
Now we're
the
gonna see
Pishibang.
the kind of menu that people like to eat while they drink. So it's a different kind of feeling.
Yeah,
That
like
people,
for example, here we have some meat. We have some gyopsal.
samgyeopsal is pork belly, right?
Yeah, pork belly.
Meat. It's like a pork meat, right? It's made of
Yes.
pork, right? So
And in
if you
this
see
one, we have like a more varied menu,
Yes.
as you can see.
gopchang, which
Gopchang is
means
stripes.
stripes.
This one is stripes. It's very, very yummy.
Bibimbap,
It's called noodles.
cold noodles.
You also have some yuca. Yuca is raw meat. It's very yummy, very good. I think I tried it in one of the other videos.
I actually haven't tried yet.
It's really good. You should.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There
Then
are
you
a lot
also
of
have more
places.
cold noodles, bibimbap, naengmyeon.
I'm kind of hungry.
A diversity of options that you can have while
Yeah.
you come with your friends and drink to have a good time. Now that everything's more open, actually feels so nice to be able to go out
Yes,
with a
exactly.
lot of friends at the same time.
You will see also a lot of people probably with suits because they go out of work and they come
Yes.
straight here, you know?
It's like you finish work and then you go play a little.
Yeah, let's just relax. It doesn't matter if it's week, it doesn't matter if it's weekend. Of course, the weekend there's more people.
Yeah, the weekend is more busy, but as you can see right now, even right now it's busy. During the weekend, it's super busy.
Yes. So there's more
More barbecue places.
barbecue places. That was the word I was looking for. Maybe barbecue places. So or you could also, if you're feeling a little bit more fancy, you can also do
Exactly.
and so for there's this like we're actually getting closer to the other side of the street.
It's a small street. Yes.
I think they sell tteokbokki,
I think there's some street food on that side, so maybe we should go see. Try
check it
some.
out. Yes. There's also a lot of places where you can actually drink soju with beer. They call Mekyu and soju, somek.
Somek.
Right? It's very popular to drink that here. So now that the regulations are in order and people are going out more, I think we're going to see more and more of that again because finally with China it was not possible to do that. But I'm glad that people are still going out again. But there's a everything. There's also
Oh, look at this one.
these are super funny. The Jeju team staff.
And then you have a norebang.
Norebang is super important also.
Norebang. Oh, okay. My favorite.
Yes.
I go there
Norebang is
a
a
lot.
place where you can sing. Whoop. Watch out.
Oh,
You cannot avoid the cars,
yeah.
but you're not gonna stop them from, going to the middle of the street. You have to be careful with them. So this is one of the places I was talking about.
Yes.
Where
The
they sell
street food that was
yeah.
Here.
They sell tteokbokki, they sell hot dog, right? And they sell different kinds of dishes.
We're gonna have some food here.
Right. 안녕하세요.
떡꼬치 하나.
자쿠치 이거 치리 소스 소이 소스
치리 소스.
네
그리고 핫도그 하나.
네.
없어요? 그 떡꼬치도.
자쿠치 두개
네.
어떤 거요?
아, 이걸로.
이거 줘요 네 좀만 데울게요
네, 감사합니다.
네
She's gonna heat it up for us.
Looks very good.
I mean, actually, it does look super good. 감사합니다. Salud. Guys, this is where we cheers. It's soup, actually. I don't know if we can cheer. I don't know if we can cheer with soup.
It's very warm though.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if you're cold, this will definitely help you. It's so warm. And right now, my hands are a little bit cold, so
Yeah, it's super hot.
just be careful, don't burn yourself.
It's making my mouth steamy and stuff.
As you can see, there's also different kind of food. Like this is
This is fish cake.
fish
This one.
cakes. And there's the tteokbokki. This is chicken skewers. And there's also tteokbokki, my favorite. This kimbap.
Little kimba. They're so cute.
Yeah. And then you can also see the fried stuff. There's different fried products here.
Yes. You can actually put them in tteokbokki sauce.
Usually you buy the tteokbokki and you buy the fried thing, so
Exactly.
you can like mix them together.
Like a topping,
Goes
right?
very well.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So I guess this place is super popular because I don't see any other one here. So,
Yes. Wow.
Man,
You can see the club there is starting to get a queue.
yeah.
And one time I came to this coffee shop right here, which is very popular for the cakes. They are very yummy. and they look very very pretty. So if you want an Instagram place also, this is a very nice place to go to.
I can listen to music. I kind of
Yeah, no,
really want
you
to
get the
dance.
party,
Yeah,
the party
mood,
vibes.
the party mood. So good. It's kind of like a tea, but salty.
True. It feels like a tea but salty.
Exactly.
When you're cold at home, what do you eat? You eat soup, right? Why not try it here? Very good, very yummy. So you guys watching, do you have any questions for us? Anything you want to
There's
ask?
also one thing that we didn't talk about. There's one dish that is not like, on site. It's called sundae.
Ah, that is true.
Yeah, the one is
Sundays.
over.
Ah, okay, so we just received another question. The prices of the food we're having, because it's a street food, right? It's very cheap, so
Yeah.
you want to tell them?
So tteokbokki is 3,000 won, right? So every 1,000 won, how much dollars is that? Like $1? No, right?
It's less than $1.
Less than $1.
1,000 more.
A little bit less than $1.
Yeah, this would be like $2.50-ish. Like,
This one.
yeah, 3,000
So
won,
3,000 won.
$2.50.
Around $2.
Around $2.50.
$2.5. Something.
Yeah.
Sundae is also $3,000. Actually, all of them are $3,000. So
Every
quite
on
cheap.
the menu is 3,000.
Yeah, quite cheap. And
It's very
the hot dog,
accessible.
the hot dog is the cheapest one. It's $2. So very good. As we were saying before, actually in the crawling machine, if you want to play it is Chongwon. It's $1,000. Wow, that's super expensive. 1,000 won. 1,000 won. You could come here, eat a hot dog, or you could go to the crawling machine, play 2 times.
Exactly.
Or you could go to the, I don't know,
You can also go to Koing Norebang.
Norebang is also
Going
won.
Norebang, you just pay per song 500 won.
Right.
So you just need the coin.
So 1,000 won can buy you how many songs? 2?
Yeah,
2?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. Yeah, because some places give you a little bit more. There's something in Korea called service.
Yes,
And
the
in service,
service is always
it's like a
amazing.
gift they give you for consuming their products and stuff like that. So we order takochi, is right? Talkochi. And she gave us this. This is called service in Korea. So it's something extra.
여기 먹을 거예요? 여기 빼줄까요?
I think we're gonna
We are
it on a
waiting
plate.
to receive it because
we're
it's
gonna
still
eat it on
warm up.
plate.
Because you can also eat it here, or they put it for you on a dish outside of the stick, but you can also eat it on the stick.
You can choose.
Yeah, you can choose. So we got 2 types, the spicy one and the non-spicy one.
Yeah. One is spicy, one is not spicy. I ordered the non-spicy one just for the sake of variety.
But we like spicy. Spicy food is okay.
Yeah. And then
네,
이거.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
네, 어서오세요.
Okay.
Look at this.
네, 양념 간장. 양념 2개요.
We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
아니요, 몇 개 달라 몇 개 주세요. 네, 둘 다요.
Feels weird taking off the mask outside.
Right? And okay, let's see. I'm just kind of like
잘
afraid that
먹겠습니다.
everything is gonna drop. 잘 먹겠습니다.
몇 개?
집어 먹으면 되죠?
예, 일단 줄게요. 2개.
Oh,
It's very hot.
yeah. But it's good. You want to change? You want to switch? I'm vaccinated, by the way.
Me too, me too.
네, 어서와요.
This one is better.
양념으로 줘요?
Okay, see you.
네.
Yeah.
네.
This one tastes like barbecue
아,
chicken
예, 고마워요.
or
That's true.
something similar to barbecue chicken. And this Also like barbecue chicken, but a little bit more spicy. I actually like it a lot.
So why don't we keep walking while this gets a little bit colder? It's so hot.
I think so, but first I want to finish my soup.
Yeah, we'll finish the soup and then we'll join our walk again.
예. 네, 6,000원이요.
Done.
Actually, it does make my body a little bit warmer.
Yeah, it makes you feel really warm because I was feeling very, very cold and now I'm okay.
In Mexico we do it with tequila, but
Yeah, like same effects as tequila. There's alcohol.
can we keep walking?
Yeah, let's keep going.
감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
이거 어디서 보니까 머리 쓸까요? 아, 네, 감사합니다.
예, 감사합니다.
Let's go this way.
Wow. This area you can see, you can actually feel the party.
Didn't you come to this cafe?
I went here with a friend before.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and I was saying that here you can already feel the party
Yes,
vibe.
exactly. So, as the time progresses in night, at the afternoon you cannot hear any music. But at night they start to like raise the volume, because people just listen to the music and they already want to dance, you know? They're like,
Yes.
oh, I feel like party, I feel like party. So,
I feel like clubbing.
I feel like party, yes. And, you know, there's so many things that you can do here. You could cut your hair and then go to the party.
Exactly. You can go for some coffee before partying.
Exactly.
There's soju beer bar.
But also, there's some cafes where you can just study. If you
Yeah, I
don't
really
want to
like
study.
Angels in Us. It's very good.
So I think this particular area of Korea is actually always active. You know, 24/7.
Because there's always things you can do at any time.
Go watch out with the car. So one of the things of Korea is that, you know, it was originally didn't have like sidewalks and people could just like walk from here to there freely. That's why we were always like taking care of the cars, you know.
Yes.
And it's a normal thing, you know. It's a normal thing here.
But I like how you go see up. You see up and you see so many buildings. This
Yes,
looks so
exactly.
modern and different from
Yes.
what I'm used to, at least.
So
I think today we're reaching to the end of this short tour in Gangnam. So
Yes.
just want to tell you a little bit of the feeling here.
that we got from walking down the streets and
Uh-huh.
everything. So the first part we walked through the Gangnam Yok, you know, the number 11.
Yeah, the exit 11 for the restaurant street. If
Exactly.
you want to come to the bar area, is the exit 10.
Exactly. So at first, you know, of course there's a lot of people, but the more you go into the streets, you start to get, especially in the restaurant ones, you start to get like a cozy feeling, like
Yes.
I want to eat this place, I want to eat this place, especially because the lights are warm and everything. And you, of course, there's a little bit of the weather is getting colder. You want to eat something hot and inside the restaurant with your friends, maybe drink a coffee or something like that. But as we were walking down the street and cross the street, how do you feel about that?
Well, I feel that the change is really cool because it means that you can do things in the afternoon and then come here at night.
Exactly.
Personally, I really like to party, so I would really like to come here for some nightlife.
Yeah, I think you
really
would stay in one side and I would stay in the other
Yes.
one.
I also think that Gangnam it's really nice nightlife, I would say. Just
Yes.
the lights on the huge buildings, it just gives you a different vibe, like a big city vibe that Seoul is.
Yeah, you know, around here the buildings are so tall. So you look up, there's buildings, there's lights. You look to your left, you look to your right. There's some things to do. There's some people dancing. There's some people eating. There's some people
Exactly,
drinking.
there's-
You just feel alive, you know.
You can do so many things here. I think Gangnam is a place where you would never get bored,
Exactly.
and it's nice to have this experience now that we can go out. You know, I think
Exactly.
it feels a lot of freedom now.
Exactly.
feels happy to see so many people having fun as well. So, all in all, I think it was a very nice tour today.
Exactly.
It was so
Thank
much
you so
fun.
much for joining us today. And
Yes.
we cannot wait for the next adventure. So
Yeah,
you guys
please join us whenever.
subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe to the video. See you guys in the next
Bye.
time.